In order to provide the information regarding the news stock in news today, that means if you have a portfolio, you have to track the information regarding your stocks. And if you are a trader, intraday trader, that is the information are very much valuable and important for you all, because if you are an intraday trader and if the news is good, then what you can do, just viewing the technical charts, if the chart is bullish, keeping short and stop loss, you can buy it in an intraday. And if the information is bad, if the news is bad, then if the technical is bearish, keeping short and stop loss, you can sell it, you can short it. So friends, without any delay, let us begin stock in news today. Stock 2 was March 11 in the certain stocks uh, that will be in the peak today: INDUSIND Bank, Gensol Engineering, Bharat Electronics Limited, SYNGENE International, National Thermal Power Corporation, and FSL. Stocks 2 was today. INDUSIND Bank share price will be in focus today after the bank reported discrepancy in derivative trade. This comes after the CEO got just a 1-year extension. Friends, stock markets today may start gap down amid a sharp sell-off in the global markets, especially Wall Street. In the US, GIFT Nifty futures were trading 172 points lower at 22,344 level at 7:10 a.m., suggesting a weak start for Nifty and Sensex today. Most Asian indices were bleeding on Tuesday, led by Japan's Nikkei, which was down 2.6%, and Hong Kong's Hang Seng tumbled 2.14%, and Australia's ASX 200 fell 1.75%. Overnight, US markets crashed as fears grew that President Trump's tariff policies could push the economy into a recession. The S&P 500 lost 2.70%, the Nasdaq dropped 4%, worst session since September 2022, and the Dow Jones fell 2.08%. The first stock of the day, friends, is INDUSIND Bank. Friends, first stock of the day is INDUSIND Bank. INDUSIND Bank on Monday after market hours disclosed to the stock exchange a negative post-tax impact of 2.35% of the net worth arising from a markdown on internal derivative trades going by the bank's December quarter numbers. The impact could be around rupees 1530 crores, which is higher than the bank's reported net profit of rupees 1401.30 crore for the said quarter. The hit will have to be reversed through income statement, mostly through net interest income, and will likely be done in Q4 FY25. So this is the news for the INDUSIND Bank, friends. Next news is Gensol Engineering. Promoters will infuse rupees 28.99 crore liquidity in the company through the conversion of warrants into equity. The warrants will be converted into 4,43,934 equity shares at a price of rupees 871 per share, the company said in the statement. Next stock is, friends, SYNGENE International. SYNGENE International on Monday informed the stock exchanges after market hours that it has acquired its first biologics site in the USA. The new biologics facility has been acquired by SYNGENE USA Incorporation, a wholly owned subsidiary of SYNGENE, from Emergent Manufacturing Operations Baltimore LLC. Besides, the new site will increase SYNGENE's total single-use bioreactor capacity of 50,000 for large molecule discovery development and manufacturing services. In a separate exchange filing, SYNGENE International said it would make an additional investment of up to $56 million in equity share capital of SYNGENE USA Incorporation in one or more tranches. Next stock is, friend, Phosphos Solution. For the ongoing financial year of 24-25, Phosphos Solution has increased its revenue growth guidance to 21.80% to 22.30% from the previous guidance of 19.50% to 20.50%. Just a minute, friends. Sorry for the interruption, friends. So, friends, some stocks I have already provided the information regarding some. Now, the remaining stock we are going to focus on. Next stock is the Phosphorus Solution. For the ongoing financial year of 24-25, Phosphorus Solution has increased its revenue growth guidance to 21.80% to 22.30% from the previous guidance of 19.50% to 20.50%. Next stock is friend Bharat Electronics. Disclosing to the stock exchanges, Navratna Bharat Electronics Limited. Friends, Navratna company means that company which is tagged by the government, where the Navratna company can spend up to 1,000 crore without the permission of central government. Said on Monday that it has secured additional order of rupees 843 crore since March 6, 2025, the day it made its last market disclosure on order book. With this total accumulated orders received by BEL during the current financial year stands as rupees 14,567 crores. Next stock is friend Ashoka Buildcon. The company has received letter of acceptance from Maharashtra State Electricity Transmission Company Limited for a project worth rupees 311.92 crore. The project includes supply, etc. and civil portion in connection with Tronky Works contract for establishment of 400 by 220 kV substation at Nandgaon Pet district, Amravati, Maharashtra. Next stock is NTPC share. NTPC Limited along with its subsidiary NTPC Green Energy Limited have signed multiple arrangements worth rupees 96,000 crore with the government of Chhattisgarh to invest rupees 96,000 crore in the state. The agreements were signed at Chhattisgarh Energy Investors Summit 2025 for nuclear, pump hydro and renewable projects based on solar wind hybrid sources in the state. Next stock is friend Navin Fluorine. The company's recently expanded unit at the Surat plant for the manufacture and supply of HFC R32 and has commenced commercial operations as well. It also dispatched the first commercial lot to the customer on Monday. So this is the good news for the Navin Fluorine. Next stock is Hindustan Zinc. The company has agreed to raise capital by the issuance of unsecured, redeemable rated, listed, non-convertible debentures. Friends, non-convertible debentures means those debentures which cannot be converted into the equity. That means at maturity it has to be paid along with the interest. Worth up to rupees 500 crore. The issuance will be done on a private placement basis. Next stock is friend Punjab and Sind Bank. Rating agency ICRA has reaffirmed its rating of the certificate of deposit worth rupees 15,000 crore of the bank at ICRA A1 plus. The rating reflects Punjab and Sind Bank a strong capital profile, steady improvement in solvency level, established presence and branch network in North India, stable deposit base and adequate liquidity. Next stock is friend Thermax. Thermax wholly owned subsidiary Thermax Chemical Solutions Private Limited has entered into an exclusive shareholders agreement with Brazil-based Oswaldo Cruz Química Industria y Comercio Ltda. And this agreement has been done to undertake the business of manufacturing, trading, marketing and selling of specialty chemicals and products in the permitted territories. Friends, next stock is Hitachi Energy. Hitachi Energy has launched the fundraising program via the qualified institutional placement through QIP route. The company has set the floor price at 12,112.50 per share, but the total amount has not been declared yet, friends. Friends, if you have skipped out, if you have left the news after completing this live session, I'll be uploading the video and you can view it afterward also, no problem for that. Friends, next stock is Centum Electronics. The company has opened its QIP issue on March 10 and set a floor price of rupees 1219.65 per share. So this is the new news of friends Centum Electronics. Next stock is friend NTPC and NTPC Green Energy. NTPC along with its subsidiary NTPC Green Energy signed multiple agreements worth rupees 96,000 crore with the Chhattisgarh government. The agreements include nuclear, pump hydro and renewable projects based on solar, wind and hybrid sources in the state. So this is the news of NTPC and NTPC Green, friends. Next stock is Indian Bank. M. Swarajya Lakshmi has joined the bank as internal ombudsman effective from March 10, friends. So this is the news of Indian Bank. Next stock is Urja Global. The board has approved the appointment of Sachin Kumar Agrahari as Chief Financial Officer of the company, replacing Sushil Prajapati effective March 10. Sushil Prajapati has resigned as Chief Financial Officer, friends. Next stock is NLC India. The board has in principle approved external commercial borrowings up to rupees $200 million with an equivalent green shoe option. So this is the news of NLC India for fundraising. Next stock is friend Aditya Birla Capital. The company has made an investment of rupees 300 crore on a rights basis in its subsidiary Aditya Birla Housing Finance. Post this investment, there is no change in the percentage shareholding of Aditya Birla Capital and Aditya Birla Housing Finance continues to be a wholly owned subsidiary of the company. Next stock is friend Indian Railway Finance Corporation IRFC. The board members will be meeting on March 17 to consider the second interim dividend for the financial year 2024-25. Next stock is Ashoka Buildcon. The company has received a letter of acceptance for a project worth rupees 312 crore from Maharashtra State Electricity Transmission Company. This is the good news for the Ashoka Buildcon, friends. Next stock is MSTC. The company has received a work order from Coal India for engagement as an e-auction service provider for conducting e-auction of coal and coal products of Coal India coal companies for 2 years. Next stock is HEG. Ace investor Madhusudan Kela and S. Kela backed Singularity AMC along with its partner has signed definitive agreements to invest up to rupees 500 crore in Bhilwara Energy and associate company of HEG. The investment will support Bhilwara Energy in creating an integrated energy transition platform. HEG Green Tech focused on power asset, battery grade anode materials, food grade bottle-to-bottle recycling, graphene and advanced battery system, manufacturing for energy storage and electric vehicles. Next stock is Hisar Metal Industry. R.S. Bansal has been reappointed as Chief Financial Officer of the company for 3 years, effective April 1st, 2025. Next stock is Anupam Rasayan India. The custom synthesis and specialty chemicals company has signed a 10-year letter of intent valued at rupees $106 million with a Korean multinational company. Next stock is Amcure Pharmaceuticals. The company announced its entry into the daily supplements space with the expansion of its Earth range. Earth offers a wide range of supplements that harness the power of ancient Indian herbs like Brahmi. This is the good news for Amcure Pharmaceuticals, friends. Next stock is AGI Infra. The board has approved the reappointment of Sukhdev Singh Kinda as Managing Director of the company and Salvinder Jit Kaur as whole-time Director of the company. Next stock is Nectar Life Sciences. The European Directorate for the Quality of Medicines and Healthcare, EDQM, and the Spanish Agency of Medicines and Medical Devices conducted a joint inspection of the company's API manufacturing facility in Mohali, Punjab. After the inspection, both entities issued 7 observations, including 4 critical ones. The company is in the process of preparing a corrective actions and preventive actions report to address the observations. The European regulator will conduct a re-inspection of the facility to verify compliance with the CAPA, which may lead to EU GMP approval. Next stock is friend Indoco Remedies. Investigators from the Bioresearch Monitoring Program and the Office of the Study Integrity and Surveillance of the US FDA completed a 5-day comprehensive inspection of the company's clinical research organization Anna Cipher in Hyderabad. The on-site inspection conducted during March 3 to 7 covered both clinical and bioanalytical phases of 3 bioavailability and bioequivalence studies submitted by clients to the US FDA. The facility received one Form 483 at the end of the inspection, which will be responded to the two within the specified time frame. Next stock is from Thermax. The company's subsidiary Thermax Chemical Solution has entered into a share subscription and shareholders agreement with Brazil-based Oswaldo Cruz Química Industria e Comercio Ltda to establish a new company in India. The Thermax Chemical Solutions will hold a majority 51% stake in the new company, with the remaining 49% held by OCQ. This partnership aims to establish a dedicated production facility for manufacturing acrylic resins in India. Next stock is INDUSIND Bank. The bank's detailed internal review of processes has estimated an adverse impact of approximately 2.35% of its net worth as of December 2024. The bank's profitability and capital adequacy remain healthy to absorb this one-time impact. The bank has also appointed a reputed external agency to independently review and validate the internal findings. A final report from the external agency is awaited, and based on the external agency report, the bank will appropriately consider any resultant impact in its financial statements. Next stock is Elin Electronics. Elin Electronics. Elin Appliances, part of the promoter group, sold a 1.5% stake in the company at an average price of 118.29 per share. Friends, next stock is Bharti Airtel. ACI Trust Company as trustee OBO. All Spring Emerging Markets Equity CIT bought 9.39 lakh shares in the telecom company at an average price of 1630.70 per share from Wells Fargo Emerging Markets Equity CIT. So friends, one IPO SME listing is there of NAPS Global India. You can keep eye on it. And one ex-date of split of one company, IOL Chemicals and Pharmaceuticals. Split ex-date is today. Ex-dividend date today of Bharat Electronics. And the stocks which are in F&O band are BSC, Hindustan Copper, Manappuram Finance. So these are in the F&O ban list: BSC, Hindustan Copper and Manappuram Finance. So friends, it's all about the stock in news today. Hope you like this video. Stock in news today. I feel that manipulating these informations, you can easily trade, as well as you track the information for your portfolio's stocks. Thank you all of you. Have a nice day. And friends, if you have not subscribed my channel yet, please subscribe it. Do not forget to press the bell icon so that you get my video shorts and live session notification when it is uploaded. Thank you all of you. Have a nice day.